Hey everyone, Coach Laura here. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about why I became a Team Beachbody coach. But first, I think I should probably start with my journey with Team Beachbody and how I got started. And not until much later, after I had started with Beachbody, did I actually become a coach. And so back in July of 2013 was when I decided, that I needed to do something. But I'll backtrack just a little bit. April of 2013, I got married. I got married to my husband, Phil, had a beautiful wedding. And, I had lost, probably 5 pounds before I got married and stuff, and so I felt, confident in my dress and this and that and stuff. I was feeling pretty good. Wasn't at my best weight, but definitely wasn't at my worst, but, was feeling pretty good. Then come, went on the honeymoon and, enjoyed ourselves and, kind of got off track with eating and exercising. But then also, the summer came and enjoyed myself again and stuff like that. But, I definitely felt that by July, I kind of, let myself go. Yes, I was married. And yes, I enjoyed, the summer and this and that, and, had a great, few months and stuff. But I looked at myself in the mirror and I wasn't happy with, what I saw. My clothes didn't fit right. It took me forever to, pick an outfit because nothing just, looked right. I didn't enjoy shopping anymore. It was kind of a chore rather than going and, oh, let's pick out a new outfit. It was just like, nothing's going to fit right. And I'm going to, have to buy the extra large and this and that and stuff. And, so I just wasn't very happy and very confident in myself. I had felt that I kind of let myself go as, a newlywed, as a wife and stuff like that. And I just didn't feel, my confident self and didn't feel sexy and stuff. And so, I had decided that, I needed to change. I needed to do something. What I had lacked was I lacked a healthy workout routine. I lacked healthy eating. I would work out maybe once a week and, I would try to eat healthy, but then, I would either dip into the candy dish or, I would have, a few good days in a row where I was eating, what I thought was healthy and stuff. But then, I would get off track and, have, big dessert or, eat a whole, bag of chips or something like that. And so I just wasn't where I wanted to be. So fast forward, a week after that or something like that, I saw an infomercial for Insanity, and even though the program looked extremely tough, I didn't know anything about, I'd heard about P90X and I've seen the commercials a little bit and stuff, but the program looked extremely tough, but it looked like something that I was ready for. It looked like a challenge. It looked like it was going to be the challenge that I was looking for, but also looked like it was going to give me the routine that I was craving. I was craving, to have a good workout routine that I could stick with. I was craving, a healthy meal plan. I was craving all of that kind of stuff. Obviously, ultimately, I wanted to lose weight. I wanted to get into great shape. I didn't know exactly, how much weight I wanted to lose. I didn't know exactly how healthy, and how fit I wanted to get. I just know that I wanted to feel more confident and I just wanted to get into a good routine. Well, I started, in the Insanity when I got it in the mail, ordered it off, the computer, or off of, actually ordered it offline. And got it in the mail and stuff, and started doing the first few days of Insanity, and it was tough. And then I saw that it came in my package that you could go on to Team Beachbody and you could get yourself a coach and this and that and stuff. So I signed up for Team Beachbody for the free account and reached out to my coach, and I didn't hear from my coach. And I had a few questions and stuff. Well, I stumbled across a challenge group type thing on Team Beachbody on a thread, and looked like a lot of people were doing the same program as I was, and a lot of people were motivated, and some people were on day 1 and some people were on day 10, 15, whatever and stuff like that. But I started asking a couple questions like, is it really, I mean, it seems really difficult and it's hard, and it's like, man, how do I find the motivation and stuff? And my current coach, Greg, he reached out to me. And he said, hey, you're on the thread and you're really enjoying stuff, and you're doing really well with our group and stuff. Do you have a coach? And I said, well, yeah, I reached out to my coach, and long story short, he was like, well, I'll be your coach. And I said, awesome, I really need that. And so after the first week of doing my Insanity and stuff, I logged on every single day on this Team Beachbody thread, and started meeting people and started forming relationships with these people. Every day I would get on to the site and I would say, you know, I did my Insanity Pure Cardio and it kicked my butt and I barely made it. And, you know, I'm sweating buckets and stuff, but I did it and I'm so happy that I did, you know. Or, you know, trying to get, you know, healthy recipes from people and stuff like that. Or, you know, saying, you know, that, you know, it really stuck well with my eating today. And, you know, I stayed away from the cookies and I stayed away from the M&Ms and this and that and stuff. And instead, you know, I had celery and peanut butter or, you know, whatever and stuff. And so just, you know, tracking meals and, you know, holding myself accountable. And, you know, that was the biggest thing for me is, you know, I was able to, you know, I'm going to be honest, the first 2 weeks of Insanity kicked my butt. It was the hardest, you know, 2 weeks in my whole body from head to toe hurt. You know, I was sore, you know, I was pushing myself as hard as I could. And, but, you know, but after the first 2 weeks, it got easier and it got easier. And, you know, not necessarily, it wasn't a piece of cake, but, you know, but my body got used to it and I was able to do more and I was getting stronger. And so, then after, you know, 60 days, I finished the Insanity, or 63 days, I finished the program, and, you know, everyone was along with me. And, you know, I said I finished my program. I posted my before and after pictures. Everyone on the group was like, you know, this is awesome. They were sharing their pictures. And it was just, it was so awesome. I don't think that I would have stuck with the program and finished the program in the, you know, the time and everything like that, you know, without the support and without the motivation of the challenge group, the thread that I was with my coach and with you know, with all the challengers and stuff. So that was awesome. That was the motivation that I needed. And you know, after I finished it, I cannot tell you how awesome it was to finish my very first program. You know, to go from day 1 to day 63, and, you know, at the end of it say, I completed, you know, the challenge. I completed Insanity, for goodness sakes. It's like saying I completed, you know, P90X, or I, you know, whatever and stuff. It's a huge accomplishment because, you know, there's many people who, you know, they, you know, I've asked them, hey, have you done Insanity, or have you heard of P90X? And they're like, yeah, you know, I did it for a couple weeks, or, you know, I've done it off and on, you know, a few times and stuff, but I never completed the program. Well, you know, finishing the program, it really is just like an incredible experience. And then also with finishing the program, I sent in for my free t-shirt. And so I got my Insanity shirt that says, I forgot what it says now, but it says Insanity on, Insanity on the front, and then it says I earned it on the back, because, you know, I truly did earn my shirt. And so just incredible. And with the 63 days, I lost, I think, 8 pounds, and it was like 2.5 inches off my waist and other inches all over and stuff like that. And, you know, I did think that I was going to lose more than 8 pounds and stuff like that. But the difference that I saw in my before and after pictures just from 63 days was incredible. You know, and my confidence. I mean, 1, I completed the program. 2, I stuck with it for, you know, the 63 days and this and that and stuff. And, you know, my confidence was so high. And then also, you know, hearing the positive feedback from other people saying, wow, Laura, you know, what have you been doing? You know, you look awesome. Or, you know, I can tell you've been working out. I can tell you've been taking care of your body. What have you been doing? And, you know, that, and, you know, so the confidence, but then also, you know, people taking notice that I was working hard and stuff, you know, made a huge difference. So, but anyway, you know, not to run on and make it a long video, but that was kind of how I started with the programs and stuff. And then I'll make another video about, you know, why I became a Team Beachbody coach and this, and, or, you know, why I enjoy coaching. But, you know, the reason that I became a coach was my, my coach, Greg. He, you know, asked me, I think a couple months in, you know, you're doing awesome with the group, and, you know, you're such a great motivator and this and that, you know, do you want to become a coach? And I told him, no, not at the time. I don't think I'm ready. Or, you know, a coach, that's crazy. You know, I've only completed 1 program and stuff. And so, I mean, many programs later, and I think it was like 9 months down the road. So I think it was in March or April of 2014 was when I actually decided that I wanted to become a coach. In January of 2014, so January of this year, we were snowed in at my parents' house. I had brought over my T25 videos and stuff, and I brought them over to do the workout, and I asked my mom, hey, you know, would you like to do this workout with me? I'm doing my workout today, you know, and we're snowed in and this and that, and I brought them with me. And my mom said, yeah, you know, let me check it out, you know, with you and stuff. So she got in some workout clothes and stuff, and, you know, she did it, you know, it modified, and, you know, did the program with me and stuff. And she said, you know, she says that was pretty cool, you know, why don't I borrow some of your DVDs and sorry about that. And why don't I borrow some of your DVDs and, check it out. And within a few days, she was hooked. She was like, let me borrow this T25. Let me, check it out and do it with you and stuff like that. And so before I know it, Mom was doing the program and, she eventually completed it and this and that and stuff. But, she appreciated that I brought the opportunity to her. She appreciated that I, invested time to show her the program and stuff, and she said, you should become a coach, you should do this, and you enjoy helping people and this and that, and I think you'd be good at coaching. And so finally, when my coach Greg, when he presented the opportunity to become a coach again, that's when I finally said, yeah, I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to do this coaching thing. And so but anyway, that's how I became a coach. And so I'll leave it with that, but have a great day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.